Bought $1.50 worth of small red potatoes. Took them home, boiled them in their jackets, and ate them for dinner with a little butter and salt. Then I walked through the dried fields. On the edge of town. In middle June the light hung on in the dark furrows at my feet. And in the mountain oaks overhead the birds were gathering for the night, the jays and mockers squawking back and forth, the finches still darting into the dusty light. The woman who sold me the potatoes was from Poland. She was someone out of my childhood in a pink-spangled sweater and sunglasses, praising the perfection of all her fruits and vegetables at the roadside stand and urging me to taste even the pale, raw sweet corn trucked all the way. She swore, from New Jersey. Eat, eat, she said. Even if you don't, I'll say you did. Some things you know all your life. They are so simple and true. They must be said without elegance, meter, and rhyme. They must be laid on the table beside the salt shaker, the glass of water, the absence of light gathering. In the shadows of picture frames, they must be. Naked and alone, they must stand for themselves. My friend Henri and I arrived at this together in 1965. Before I went away, before he began to kill himself. And the two of us to betray our love. Can you taste what I'm saying? It is onions or potatoes, a pinch of simple salt, the wealth of melting butter, it is obvious. It stays in the back of your throat like a truth you never uttered because the time was always wrong. It stays there for the rest of your life, unspoken. Made of that dirt we call earth, the metal we call salt. In a form we have no words for, and you live on it. When I think of her sparkling face, and of her body that rocked this way and that, when I think of her laughter, her jubilance that filled me, it's a wonder I'm not gone mad. She is away and I cannot do what I want. Other faces pale when I get close. She is away and I cannot breathe her in. The space her leaving has created, I have attempted to fill with bodies that numbed upon touching. Among them I expected her opposite, and found only forgeries. Her wholeness I know to be a fiction of my making. Still I cannot dismiss the longing for her. It is a craving for sensation, new flesh. Cannot wholly calm or cancel. It is perhaps for more than her. At night above the parks the stars are swarming. The streets are thick with nostalgia. I move through senseless routine and insensitive chatter, as if her going did not matter. She is away and I cannot breathe her in. I am ill simply through wanting her. When Flo resolved to go to town from Brothers 3 a yell went up, predicting ruin and distress. Bill in his horror dropped a cup. Gorstruth, he said, in Sydney there what is a simple girl to do? They took me down. I lost me watch and £7. What hope for you? Ben turned on her in pale dismay. Look here, me girl, ain't you been told how one for them their spieler blokes done me for £20?